Hi guys, welcome to episode 1 of How to Build a Fashion Brand, the making of Everset. Throughout this multi-episode series, you will see a lot of ups and downs. You'll notice that a lot of things have changed from start to finish, and you will be along for the entire process. This is my first venture into the fashion world, and it's something that I've always wanted to do since I was a little girl. So this truthfully is everything I've ever dreamed of. Throughout this series, you'll see how I go from ideation all the way to production. You'll be along to see all of the things that I've learned, the things I messed up on, the wins, the losses, the greatness, the chaos. You really do get a mix of everything. I'm filming this intro a few weeks out from the launch of Everset. I've been working on perfecting this first launch for 2 years, since the start of 2020. Granted, a year of it probably doesn't really count because 2020, but it's been a long time coming. I'm so excited to finally be able to say the launch is here. Starting a brand, starting a business is a really scary thing. And I think the beautiful thing about the internet and the power of YouTube and TikTok and all these different social media platforms is that they are learning platforms. When I first made the decision to take the plunge into building my own fashion brand, I scoured the entire internet to see if I could find videos from anyone else that I could use as a resource into what it's like to start and run a clothing business. Because I couldn't find that, from the very moment that I decided to press go, I started vlogging this process. All of the other videos that I found on YouTube on how to build a fashion brand were from people who would buy 500 t-shirts and they would bring them to a silk screener and then print their logo or a specific logo on their t-shirt, and they'd be like, here's the process. I bought a bunch of shirts, I bring it to a silk screener, they print it all, I sell them. And that just wasn't the type of business that I knew that I wanted to do. It's totally fine, and a lot of people are really successful with businesses like that, and they're great creative outlets for them as well. But I knew that I was just gonna be building something different. And because I didn't see anything on the internet like that, here we are, the first of its kind. I'll give you a quick elevator pitch on Everset, but the whole purpose of this series is not to promote my brand, but instead it's to provide inspiration to you. Yes, I'm looking at you who wants to start their own brand. Everything that we will always make and sell at Everset will have the creative in mind. Whether you're an artist, an actor, a singer, a model, any sort of creative outlet that you love and you pursue, these pieces are for you. When you are wearing an Everset piece, I want you to feel in your element. I want you to feel like the best version of yourself, the one who's chasing their dreams, always being reminded that you can accomplish anything you set your mind to. And being in our creative element is so important to our everyday. No matter what your creative outlet is, Everset is there to support it. All of the pieces are fun, they're always gonna be comfortable, and they can all be worn and styled for many different occasions. I'm so excited! So you don't miss any episodes as they're coming out each week, make sure you subscribe to this channel. Without further ado, let's get into episode 1, which started in January of 2020. Hey guys, what's up? It's Allie, and I'm here coming to a live. Or actually, it won't be live by the time you watch this, but turn this music down. But I'm here to announce the launch of Good News. And Good News is my new clothing company. By the time this video comes out, it will be launching, or it will just about to be launching. I am right now in the early phases of just starting to find people that I want to work with and source fabric, etc, etc. I kind of wanted to record everything from the start so that I could show you kind of a glimpse of what the whole process is going to be like. And I really wanted to do this because I think making a video like this where a young entrepreneur that has no idea what they're doing, aka me, kind of walks you through what I'm going through, so that if you are also interested in starting a clothing company or starting a company, you can kind of see how I'm doing it in a way. And I just hope that this is inspiring to other people watching. So I definitely wanted to make sure that I recorded all of this. I'll just give you a little update of what I've done so far. I've been working with Makers Row, and Makers Row is essentially a platform where companies can meet with brands and fabric suppliers and kind of just like all the industry professionals on their platform. So on Maker's Row, I posted my project and was connected with a ton of different manufacturers that were interested in taking on my project. I also have like a personal project manager, which has been amazing. Shout out Stephanie, you are literally the best. Literally the best. I've been speaking to quite a few. Right now I've narrowed it down between 5 manufacturers. That's so many. There's so many great options. But there's one in Michigan, 3 in LA, and 1 in Brooklyn that I've been really talking to, trying to see who might be the best fit for the project, depending on pricing and capabilities. Just based on like my gut feeling, I think I know who I want to go with. Pricing just is a big indicator because obviously startup costs are expensive, especially if you're manufacturing and you kind of have to like put all the money up front. It's expensive, so I definitely need to be making smart decisions based on pricing, but also the capabilities and just how I think the partnership will be, because hopefully it'll be a long-term partnership. I'm really just hoping to lock in my dream manufacturer this week. Then we can start talking about timelines, supplying material, and all of that. I would love to launch this line by the summer, and I'm hoping that if this video is posted in the spring or summer that we reach that timeline and that it worked out. So I hope this video is up by then. If the brand and the products come out to be completely different than what I'm imagining right now, that's gonna be really funny to watch this, but it happens, you know? This is just right now an idea. The development and designing and everything is in the works, so of course things could change. We'll see. Something that I've been looking for as a new entrepreneur are videos all over the internet, trying to see like how to run a company, how to start a clothing line, and I haven't really found any videos that were super helpful, and I really wanted somebody to just kind of walk me through the process that they went through in starting their brand. So I figured that while I'm starting my brand, I would do exactly that, and I would share everything that I'm going through so that you guys can go through it with me and learn from me, learn from my mistakes, see what I did right, see what I did wrong, and kind of just like get a glimpse into what it's like. This is a brand new space for me, so it's definitely something that I'm going to be learning about on the way as well. I just really thought it would be cool if you guys came along for the ride. I hope to inspire as many people as possible throughout this journey. This is just the first step, choosing the person that I want to make my samples, patterns, tech pack, and manufacture all my goods. I didn't know what any of those were either, like patterns and tech packs and all that. So as I'm going through the process, I will also kind of like show you guys what all of that is. By the time this video is out, my brand will already be launching, so I will leave a link in the description box with a link to the website where you can check out my brand and see how we kind of did it all and see the end product of everything. I'm really excited that this is a video that is going to be out in the world, because that means my dream is coming to life. It's something that I've wanted to do my entire life. I've always wanted to design clothing, accessories, I've always wanted to design, but I just felt like I needed a greater purpose than just designing and coming out with clothes and contributing to the mass everything that there is out in the world. I needed something greater, and so when I came up with the idea of Good News, I thought, let's freaking do it. I'm so excited to give you guys tours of the factories and show you how the patterns and samples and everything are all turning out, and just go through this and see how it works, because I'm literally a newborn baby in this space. So hope it all works out well. This will conclude the first episode of the series. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. Next video will be coming next week, so keep an eye out. Thanks for watching. Bye.